guys, welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 137. And this is crazy like always. Welcome to another fantastic Monday, minor league Monday, Easter Monday, still public holiday here in Austria. And there's one thing, because this is a little bit strange, which I'm currently checking out, is the announcement of the stream through the program that we are using here. So we are not only streaming on Twitch, we are also streaming on YouTube. And there are two announcements on YouTube. I don't know why, but we will fix this in the future. I'm very sorry about that. But you can watch us now on both stores. The only thing that we need to figure out currently is that, the voting was like every time on Twitch. And we tried to find out a thing that we can have the voting on both channels, right? And for now, we will do it a little bit different, because I have over here now the multi-stream channels, so I can see when you are typing something in on Twitch. I can see when you're typing in something on YouTube. So I should be good, right? I should be good. And first things first, I would like to thank Berg, of course, because he said he was 7 hours on the highway and is now ready, just arrived for the stream. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I hope you had a safe trip and a great weekend. I'll start first with Stixon. He was the first today. And, of course, Capmaster Flash is also here. Erratic1 is here. Famous is here. Pix is here. Onside Leo is here. Left Coast Fitted. And shout-outs to my friend from the Netherlands. Seats is also here. Jay is here, Tivaniuk is here, Insane for Brims is here, Trisha, 5950 Fitted, Tyler is here, Inky Smudge, and Chris Roberts, aka Ted Fit. Good evening from Manchester. Good evening from Austria. Up to my friends from the UK, and thank you guys for tuning in. I keep it a little bit more relaxed today because to any strange reason I hurt my back today, and this is a little bit weird. I did not hurt it. It's like I don't know why. Maybe too much running currently. Tyler is also here. Cap Chris is here. Stixon, thank you very much for tuning in. And D-Blade 511. Berg said he was in Flensburg, but the traffic was catastrophic. Yeah, so I was in Munich on the weekend on Saturday, watching a football game together with my dad. And so the result was probably not what we expected, but whatever. But it was a nice trip together with my dad from Friday to Saturday. So we watched 2 games in total, and I drove a lot. This was like 1,200 kilometers every time when we arrived in Munich, like 2 o'clock in the morning. When we drove back, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So I had today to take some rest yesterday, and I'm fully recovered today again. So even though we have a public holiday today in Austria, so don't worry, your parcels will get out tomorrow latest. So there was the big Easter sale, and today we are continuing because we have a lot of things to show to you guys. And just let me check one thing, because I just need to make sure and see if there are already the heads in the system. And yes, looks good. So what are we dropping today? And today we have a shared drop again. So just let me check, because I got a little problem with my computer here. It's super slow, and I don't know why. No, this is working. Okay, so now I can see everything here. I can see the chat. Everything is fine. So if you're on YouTube, there will be the announcement. I need to try that, because the announcement is a little bit weird, right? YouTube, no, is it still showing up? Maybe you can help me. Maybe you can see something different than I can see. But there are 2 things which is coming up. So I don't know why this is happening, but you should tune in on the live video, and then you are fine, because it's 2 are upcoming and 1, I don't know. I don't know why this happens. So Maybe I can take a quick look at it, but I cannot get it out. So that's a little bit weird. So I'm sorry for that, okay? So coming back, what we are dropping today is fantastic hats, of course. And we have, again, like the last times, dropped together Europe and the United States. And this one in the middle will be dropped on both stores. And I would like to start with the first hat that's dropping in the US besides the Naturals hat. It will be this fantastic Electrics hat, and in a colorway of a team you probably know, right? And this is a super nice plain Jane, because we need to do more plain Janes. You guys asked us for doing more plain Janes, and there we go. We got a Kelly Green UV. This comes really, really good in this Dodgers colorway from the Electrics with the white button on it. And then we got a flat minor league Betterman on the back. Oh yes. So then in Europe, the side, so the second hat in Europe will be this one. And this is funny because you guys know that I like to play MLB The Show. And I was drafted by the Oakland Athletics and got to the Triple A. Midland Rock Hounds, double A affiliate. And this is the perfect hat for playing the game for me. So this is dropping today at Topper Store in Europe, all right? So just that you guys know, and look at these two hammers on the side. I mean, this logo is a fantastic one, right? And then we got a silver Betty on the back, because we got those silver details here in the front. As you can see, super shiny. See the background? And then we got the silver here in the hammers again, and the outline of the state. So this is dropping today at Topper Store Europe and the Topper Store USA. And the one. I know you guys were waiting for this a long time, and now it finally arrived, and it's dropping today. So it's a color flip, and man, oh man, this one turned out to be so fantastic. Something is wrong with Twitch. Sale, what is wrong with Twitch? Let me know. Is there something wrong? Let me know if there is something wrong, because I don't see anything wrong, right? Please let me know if there is something wrong with Twitch. But it looks fine on my side. So nothing is wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Everything is fine. Okay. So thank you guys for the feedback. Okay, so the Naturals is dropping in stream, as well as these other two hats. So the Rock Round, maybe I need to find something where I can hold all these three hats together. So this one has to be in the middle. So this is not that easy to hold three hats. So the Electrics are on the US store. Then we got the Naturals also on the US store and the Europe store. And the Midland Rockhounds together on, this will be in Europe. So you can see I can hold three hats at a time. So be ready for this one if you're watching the stream. And we are already over 100 people in here. Thank you very much for supporting the stream on Monday. So I hope you guys had a great Easter weekend, if you celebrate Easter, of course. And let me know the time. It will be a shark drop in the stream, so I cannot tell you the time right now. You will see it when I announce it that it will be dropped. All right. Oh my God, it was so crazy warm. Onside Leo, thank you for the sub. 3 years cap talk time. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me. So also an OG Onside Leo. Thank you very much. Greetings from the Philippines. Roy, greetings from Austria back to the Philippines. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are super international today. And this is great. The Topper Store family members, which you can see on the screen here. This is like 3,009 are on Twitch, and I need to add also we are close to 5,000 already on YouTube. So this is fantastic. Thank you very much. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't miss out on any of the streams that are coming. So I've prepared a new video for you guys this week, how to come into our Discord, right? Not only how to get in our Discord, also what you can expect in our Discord, how you can get approved and all that stuff. So this video will be released this week on YouTube. So don't miss out on that. It's crazy. Onsite Leo has a sub for 36 months. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Oh, this is so crazy. Twitch is fine, just ads on it. Yeah, so I don't think that I can do anything against the ads. On YouTube, I have switched it off because we don't want to earn any money out of that stream. So if there are any ads or something on YouTube, let me know, because normally I have turned them down or said that I don't want to make any monetization out of this. All right, guys, just subscribe to your channel. Thank you very much, Roy. Thank you very much. So, all right, how were your Easter holidays? Let me know in the chat. In the meantime, I'm preparing to show off some hats. So I'm still waiting. So we got a lot of hats in the US already. So the shipments which were delayed are coming in now. And there are tons of great hats. And also in Europe, we are waiting on another shipment which should arrive on Wednesday. And this will be insane too. So we have a lot of hats planned out already, but I will show off both from US and from Europe. But boy, oh boy, I can tell you guys, now we're getting started. Now we're really getting started. So Pierre and I sat together and said, okay, now we need to shift some gears, you know? It's like these old muscle cars, you know, when you're driving these old V8 muscle cars and you have to shift the gears. It's like, and then you're going on the next level. And this is exactly the point where we are currently at. And it's going to be crazy, I can tell you, because the difference I think currently is that we are taking, or we investing so much time in making new innovative stuff with new logos. We're also trying new colorways, you will see, right? And you will love it, because everything every one of you guys are telling us is like getting into the pot, and then we are starting to brew out new stuff, right? And there's a lot of feedback, and a lot of positive feedback lately, of course. And not only the styles that we are doing, you know that we are also working on the relaunch of the store, and you can expect a lot from that store, because last week I put a lot of work in with the team, and we are very close. We are very close currently. We added some more features now. We are working on the rewards program. So I hope that we can launch it with the rewards program first in the US, and later we will roll it out also for Europe, okay? So you guys will love it. Capstar, happy Easter Monday. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. All right. I'm talking too much, I know. All right, so let's start with two hats from Europe first. Two black domes, and this will be tomorrow. Two black domes with fantastic logos, right? So two logos. Now one logo that we have never done before, another logo which we have not done for a long time, but which is probably one of my favorite MLB logos to work with. And I went through and said, okay, I need to do another one of these, but maybe we do it with the colorway that we have never done it before. And first, I would like to show off another Mets hat, of course, because the season had started, and wait, the Mets are just getting started, right? So they lost against the Brewers. All right, I get it. But Ricky5950, hello from Denmark today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy your time in Denmark. But it was a must because we never did this script in the front, and both of these are black domes, good grays, and I would like to start off with the New York Mets one, and boy oh boy, I really like how this turned out. It's super clean. It got the New York script in the front, this time from the Mets, right? So you probably, we did something similar with the Yankees, but now look at this side patch. And I think, so we tried with Noera a long time. Is it possible to put that side patch on the side? And it turned out to be so good. Look at this, because the ball is coming in here. It's coming in here out of the, exactly on the edge of the head, right? And Mr. Matt, look at this bat. He got his copper bat, of course, in hand. And he is hammering that thing out of the park. And super clean one, gray UV, white guts. We got a Current MLB Batterman on the back. And isn't that a fantastic great hat? I mean, come on. Look at the detail of Mr. Matt on site here. Yes. I love it. I love it. You can also see the swing details here. They are black and it looks so fantastic, right? Turned out to be really, really good. I'm very proud of the result. Super clean one, right? That's a nice Mets head. Thank you very much. But now, probably I should shown this in the end of the stream, but whatever. We got so many fantastic hats. I don't care. The Serpientes are back. And, you know, the Serpientes always take a little bit more to get approved. And this time, it's also black dome with the gray UV. And enjoy this head. It turned out to be so good. Metallic black pearl and copper goes very well together. And then look at the eyes of the snake. We got this H-red. You can see it when you, oh, look at this. Now you cannot see clearly the eyes of the snake, but look when I'm shifting it around, like here. Oh, and then we got this Serpiente script on the side, metallic black pearl, metallic copper, and we got this metallic black pearl Batterman on the back to finish that up, and look at the shine. It's so great. So this beauty is dropping also this week at Topper Store in Europe. Oh yeah. Nice pack. Black domes. Before we go ahead, so we got more color flips also coming this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, so I would like to show you two hats that are dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA, and it's always like, you know, you remember, can I do it when I'm opening up the box? It's like I didn't know. I don't know if it works because I cannot hear it now, but it should. Did it work? Was the effect on there? We got these two hats, and yeah, I mean, the first one is a logo that we have done I think it was already 2 years ago. The Angel's Voice. Yes, it's the Angel's Voice. And it's coming back, so this one is a metallic wonder. The Norwich Navigators dropping at Topper Store USA tomorrow, and look at this beauty of a head. How much it shines. It looks like from a different planet. Such a nice embroidery. We got the Eastern League side patch here. And you know, Pierre is from Connecticut. Our headquarters is now in Connecticut. So Norwich Navigators was a must, and this time we got a Kelly Green UV and black guts. Oh yes. So we are close to 135 people already in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Now, another beauty which is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA. And there is a warning. There's a warning. I need a warning out there. Please. You should put up we should make something like a warning, right? And I mean, there should be something like an alert. So you have to put on your shades now, all right? Put on your shades now because it's getting a lot of metallics now. So just that you are aware. Enjoy this head. Oh. Look here. Look at this. Make sure you wear your shades. All right, and then we got this fantastic baddie on the back. It's so great. And the yellow with the golden metallics in the front, you will see it in hand. It's such a crazy nice combination, right? And it gives me also maybe some color flip vibes. Gray UV, white guts, black dome, dark green visor. A beauty! A beauty! And I need to check something because let me check something. I need to take a look at the drop lamp because if you're watching the stream here, you always get maybe the insider information, and probably if you want to have this one. No, it's for the US. All the two heads I've shown now are for the US and the next one too. Because probably you have to wear your shades again. This one will be a shock drop tomorrow at Topper Store USA. So you better be ready tomorrow on this one too. And when we did this together, it was I could never imagine that it came out so good. And look at the front embroidery. This gold and the metallic copper, it goes so well together, right? And this has such a sneaky shine. Can you see that? It's so good, right? Then we got the champion side patch here and a flat baddie on the back. Gray UV, black guts. Absolute beauty. This is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA. And guys, get ready because I need to check how to hold it again. This is what's dropping today at Topper Store Europe and Topper Store USA. So we got this one is for Europe, the electrics for the US, and we are sharing the naturals head in the middle. So you better be ready. I will announce it when it's dropping, and then you can head over to the store and take the advantage that you're watching the stream today. So thank you very much for that. Yes, so these three are Topper Store USA tomorrow. All right. Let's switch over again to Topper Store Europe. This week, there will be the second part of the NBA heads, and boy, oh boy, they went fast last week. So, Sharita Law, thank you very much, and welcome to the Toppers family. So we raised the Toppers family members to 3,010 on Twitch, and I need to add the YouTube one tomorrow because it's crazy. So many people are in here. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. This means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. So this drop is now coming to Europe, and oh, I need to remove the stickers on the bottom. Oh my God. I was so excited today to get all these new hats that I totally forget to do my job correctly. I'm sorry for that. But, so these two beauties are coming from the United States as promised to Europe this week. So we got the Boston Celtics script. And this one is a fantastic hat. Look at this. So this script with these two golden tones on the back of the script in the front, two-tone Boston, and of course an NBA logo on the back, also golden, super nice, gray UV white guts, and of course also you know, I mean, both of these maps, for me, it's like the perfect combination to my Dirk jerseys, right? Because I really, really like that. And yeah, this is Bangladesh. Look at this Mavericks. It's an absolute beauty. A beauty. And you can get both at once. But I can already tell you, you have to be fast because we only have limited quantities. And last time they sold really, really, really fast. So both of these are coming this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right. So let's go ahead. Panic. Panic. True that. True that. All right, guys. Let's head over to the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord. You will find the link now in the description on the YouTube video, or go to our link tree and then you can go directly to the Discord. And I would like to go in because we have a section there which is called the stream questions. And if you have any stream questions now, put them in, because currently there are only 2 in today. So maybe you have forgot because I didn't send a reminder. If not, we can also ask your questions on the chat today, because now it's not a problem anymore because we have combined the chat, so I can see both if you are watching on Twitch or if you are watching on YouTube, no matter what, right? So, discussion about Kyrie. I don't want to add my opinion to that. Pip Under the Brim was asking, any Amarillo Sut Poodles or Rocket City Trash Binders coming up? There will be a Rocket City Trash Binders coming, another one, and you will love that one because it's really Rocket City, and this is a fantastic, great hat. On Amarillo, I'm thinking about that since some weeks, so maybe there is coming a hat from Amarillo too. So Blankenbrims was asking, can we please get some new Mets hats with the 64 All-Star Game and 69 World Series side patches? There should be something in the pipe, Blankenbrims. I'm pretty sure there will be something in the pipe. So, all right. If you have any more questions, please let me know and just type it into the chat. We can talk. So I can see that Mr. Walker is currently bringing in another question. All right. So it's going to be panic today. I can already see it on the server. So good luck for the drop today, guys. I think it's really going to be crazy. So Mr. Walker 54 is asking, can we please get old school Batavia Clippers? I need to check that. I know that we were able to make some back in the days, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Bongo, what do you mean, Gino or Bang? So the Bradenton, this is coming soon on both stores. So this will be a Monday drop, as I said, with the satin brim, right? Okay. This will be a dual drop on both stores. All right, guys. So I think we should wait a little bit more, and then maybe it's getting a little bit better on the servers, but it looks crazy currently. Just let me check. Let me check. A lot of you guys want to have these hats, I know. And we really try to fulfill as good as we can everything. So you probably have seen that we have added more pre-orders to Topper Store USA. So make sure, if you have not made the pre-order, and there is another question coming in, how long will the pre-orders, the current pre-orders, be open on Topper Store USA? Those will be open until Thursday midnight Eastern Standard Time, okay? So on Thursday midnight, we have to close the pre-order, and then let's see what's coming next, okay? All right, guys. So just let me check one more thing, and because we are increasing a little bit more the resources on our servers so that we can make sure the drop will be smooth for you guys, okay? All right. So let's go ahead. What do we have? Now, I show you what we have on Minor League Monday next week in Europe. I'll show you a little bit later on Europe. So there will be one hat on both stores again. I can show you the European hat for next week, Minor League Monday already, if you want. So the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers are coming back, and this time in a Vegas gold and fantastic green combination. And I know how much you guys love snakes like me. Do you really love snakes? I mean, come on, I like snake logos, but I don't want to deal with snakes, okay? So this beauty is coming next week at Topper Store Europe. So this is an early preview for you guys. And look at the fantastic R in the front. I mean, the snake goes around that, and it's so fantastic embroidered, right? Then we got this Timber Rattlers 20th anniversary, 20 season side patch. And we got the MILB Batterman on the back, gray UV, white guts. This is an absolute beauty, right? An absolute beauty. Trenton Thunder. Archie, this is a good idea. Please post it on our Discord in the Make-A-Wish channel, okay? This is a good idea. I don't know if the if the Thunder are still possible to do the Trenton Thunder, but if we should do it, because this logo was, I really love this logo, absolutely. I fully agree. So, can you show it once again? Of course. So this is dropping next week on the Minor League Monday in Europe. The Timber Rattlers. Isn't that a nice color combo? Come on. It looks fantastic, right? It looks really, really good. Okay. So guys, I would say we have close to 20 minutes left. I will upload now the drop for Europe and the United States. So these hats are dropping in some seconds on both stores. So please get ready and get yours. And I can tell you, you have to be, you have to be fast. That's for sure. Because I think a lot of you guys want to have these hats. So head over to the store now and get your hat before they are gone. Yep. So they're online on both stores. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Veriteros is asking if there is a Hornets cap coming. Yes, there's one coming. But I did some more NBA hats for Europe, but this is already very long in approval already. So approval takes quite long for NBA hats, but I think it should be soon through, and I hope that I can get it approved. So it's not 100% guaranteed that I can get it approved, but if it's getting approved, you will love it because it's a really, really nice hat. So, all right, guys, get ready. Get your hat on the site. They are now online. All right, so going ahead with another drop at Topper Store USA this week before we come back to Topper Store Europe. And the Oklahoma City Dodgers, we found another logo that we wanted to do. And boy, oh boy, this came out so good. Look at this beauty. Again, in a colorway matching to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Silver, blue, and red. This works fantastic together. We got a red button on this beauty here. And look at the side patch. The side patch is for me the favorite of this hat. The 405 side patch. Area code. And this silver logo is so great. Then we got the classic minor league Batman on the back. Gray UV, white guts. And now, you know, this Naturals currently is created a lot of buzz, and it's now on the site, and we already have the next one for you guys ready. So it's a real clean one. Dark green, Northwest Arkansas Naturals, this time with the Naturales script in the front in white on this dark green cap. Capmaster Flash, thank you very much. Both minor league Mondays secured, thank you very much. And then look at the rooster on the side with this metallic red and slightly raised. And boy, oh boy, I can tell you currently, New Era is not messing around with the embroidery. It's looking so good. Dark green, and this script looks really, really good. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Thank you, Berg, for the support. Thank you very much. All right. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Where did we stop? Well, we stopped over here. Okay. Coming back to Europe. There was one Astros logo. So we got two Astros hats this week for you guys. There was one Astros logo, which I really wanted to do since a long time. And lately, it was a little bit... So, you know, sometimes you can feel you have to bring back a logo. And the fun thing on this is the Naturales. So just let me check. It's China. Yep. So if you think about bringing back a logo, right? And then suddenly a lot of you guys were asking, like, so it's sometimes weird because it's, if I have the same feeling and a lot of other guys are asking me suddenly for that logo. This is sometimes a little bit strange, to be honest, when I'm thinking about that and then I got messages to it. But it was a must, right? And I wanted to try something different. And I was sitting a long time with my rep together before we hammered that one out, because we wanted to use colors which are more these space colors, right? So, you know, if you're looking at these pictures from NASA, for example, when they show you an orbit or something like that, you have this crazy blue colors in there, sometimes like turquoise, orange, and all that stuff. So we wanted to bring out a hat with this logo again. And the good thing is sometimes if you use some specific threads, you can let them make like metallics, right? But they shine like crazy, and this is perfect because we wanted to use not a navy hat. So this is it navy? No, it's Oceanside blue. And now look at this front logo and enjoy it, because it came out really, really good. So we had a Kelly Green UV white guts on this one, and it was time to bring back that logo in this space colors. And look at the shine of the different shades in the front of the Astros logo. I mean, it turned out to be so, so good. And then we got this All-Star Game side patch, also with these two colors. And inside here, it has to be added like very dark brown. That came so good. Came out so good. all-star game. Okay, perfect. If you look at the stars, you need the all-star game. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And these colors go so well together, and it looks really, if you're looking through a telescope into the night sky, you can see those orbits and all that stuff. So it turned out to be really, really good. Classic old logo, Kelly Green UV. Make it a fantastic throwback hat. So, and then, you know, it was time to make a hockey hook again. And sometimes they're hard to prove, but this time I wanted to make it a little bit more not that obvious. And it was the last time I was in New York. I was with 2 friends of mine at a game of the Rangers, right? And I bought that white Rangers jersey from Mika Zibanejad, and I thought, okay, I need a hat for this one, right? And of course, I'm a sucker for Kelly Green hats because I like those Kelly Green UVs because I like those throwback stuff. And yeah, I think a lot of you guys might also like this, right? And that's why I did this, because it was a must. So look at this fantastic Rangers hat. We got the Texas Rangers, of course, and we got the Chrome Dome on the top with this fantastic red, white, and blue colorway. It works also for the Rangers. Then we got the 40th anniversary with some silver details. And of course, a classic flat silver baddie, which has some ice wipes to it. Yep, color flip, hamster. Yes, thank you, RG. Thank you very much. So I'm glad that this got approved. It's a great one. I hope you like it. And this Ranger script is really one of my favorite scripts because you know what? It's so well balanced. It's definitely so well balanced, and it fits so great on the crown and the front. Great hat. So this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right. So let's go ahead. Taking a look at something which will be dropped first in the United States, right? But when I talked to Pierre and said, come on, we need to make this also accessible to our friends in Europe, and of course, maybe also because we have also a lot of friends at Topper Store in Japan. And this one, that will be the first drop in the US, and I think it will be a little bit later in Europe because we are still waiting on that hat. But boy, oh boy, this came out good, and there are so many requests already on this one. And you remember when we did the first Ohtanis? It was crazy, right? And there we go. This is dropping first on Topper Store USA on Wednesday. The Konichiwa Los Angeles Ohtani hat. And we did this in the colorway of the WBC jersey. And it got this Japanese flag on the side. Red button. Fantastic hat. It's a fantastic hat. And then we got this Konichiwa Los Angeles side patch on here. So I hope you guys like this. I know you guys like this. This turned out to be such a fantastic hat. So this will be a drop on the Views from the Vault Wednesday stream. So just that you guys already know. 5950 fitteds. It's also coming to Europe later. Then, going ahead from this, on Thursday, we will make another stream. So we are back now with Late Night with Pat and Pierre. And I absolutely love that we are back because we had to make a pause for these 3 weeks regarding the time difference, right? And now Europe also shifted the time again to summertime, and now we can do it again. And there is a hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA for this specific stream. And it's a beauty. It's a glow in the dark, and this color combo, when we put this together, we already knew that this is going to be crazy. So we got the glow in the dark Las Vegas 51s. Yes, John Joe, it's still, of course. And thank you for your patience, of course, because shipping currently is crazy worldwide, because there are a lot of delays, but we keep pushing that everything comes in time. So this Las Vegas 51s is dropping. That's an evil laugh. I'm sorry for that. So this beauty is dropping on Thursday in our stream on Topper Store USA, late night with Pat and Pierre. And I would appreciate if you guys also tune in, because, you know, it's just like 5 o'clock in the morning, but the early birds will have a lot of fun if they are joining in the stream. And I know some guys from Europe are joining too. So that's it for Thursday. All right. Heading over to Europe again. There's a Yankees pack. We did another version of the Yankees pack, and I think you will love those hats, because we did one Yankees pack already, and now it's time for a second one. And which one do you want to see first? You want to see the script or the regular one? Let me know in the chat. Script or regular one? Both of these hats are super nice, because you guys ask us for doing more Subway Series side patches, and this one, the Subway Series side patch on the regular one, is mwah. Regular, script, regular, script. I mean, this is 50-50, regular. Let's start with the regular, and then I'll show you the script. So this is dropping at Topper Store Europe. And black and chrome with Kelly Green UV is a fantastic, nice colorway. And this is a super clean Yankees hat that we are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So we got a chrome dome, black visor, and then we got this fantastic Subway Series side patch. For me as a Mets fan, this is not a fantastic side patch, but I love that side patch. I like the design of the side patch, not what happens on the Subway Series. And then we got a golden Betty on the back, Kelly Green UV, white guts. This is dropping this week at Topper Store Europe, and this will be a Yankees only drop. And the second one is clean as hell, and you will love this because it's navy and has also these golden details. It's a gray UV, and look at this beauty. I mean, come on, this is just a fantastic clean hat, right? Yankee script in the front because you guys wanted to have more Yankee script. We listened, of course, and then we got the 99 side patch on the side, World Series side patch, and a flat Cooperstown Batman on the back. And this beauty shines like crazy. It's so good if you put the metallics behind and then have a raised white embroidery in the front. Gee. So this Yankees pack is launching this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, then coming to the first series of 5950 A-frames that we are dropping. There will be another pack dropping this week at Topper Store Europe, and also some more 5950 A-frames are dropping at Topper Store USA, and that's the one we were missing in Europe. So we got this fantastic San Bernardino spirits in the Griffey colorways. We got the beauty you already know from the United States. It's now also dropping in Europe. So Bongo, this is your chance for getting your first 5950 A-frame, because this is a fantastic beauty of a hat. And then we got a super nice clean Dodgers, which is also dropping this week at Topper Store USA with the 81 side patch and the Kelly Green UV. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So we are close to an end of the stream, but this means we need to show off some more highlights, and this is just crazy. So what do you want to see? The last two hats from Europe or the last two hats from the United States first? Let me know. EU or US? Type it into the chat, please. Yes, Sale. EU, US, EU, EU, EU. My voice is lacking a little bit today. US, EU. Okay, EU and US. No, I'll show both. US, US, of course. Let's start with the EU, okay? And then we get over to the last hats from the USA, and then I'll show you, last but not least, the hat that we are sharing next Minor League Monday in Europe and the US. And maybe you get a early preview too. All right, guys. So the Atlanta Braves are back with another great colorway, Vegas Gold and Black. And boy, oh boy, this is a shiny, crazy, shining hat. And metallic black pearl. I'm in love with metallic black pearl. So look at this beauty. With the tomahawk in the front. Then we got the 150th anniversary side patch. So we are finishing up the European drops with two fantastic scripts. I mean, this is a mixture of a script and the tomahawk, but it turned out to be so good with this metallic black pearl and metallic gold 150th anniversary. And then we got flat Cooperstown Batterman on the back, gray UV white guts. And the second one is the one you probably have already seen in my story. The Copper Astros, the Lowe's Astros. And this embroidery is insane for a script. So enjoy this one. We got this fantastic burnt wood crown, seashell, copper, Lowe's Astros in the front. One of your favorite side patches, the 22 World Series champion side patch. And this time a lot of copper. A lot of copper. Current MLB Batterman on the back. Isn't that a beauty of a hat? This is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, guys. I know you were waiting also for this. It's like a very close colorway. So the Tulsa Drillers, this beauty with the satin visor, is also dropping this week at Topper Store in the United States. So the wait is over. Shaquille O'Neal, the last two hats I've shown, are dropping in Europe. These, which I'm showing now, are dropping in the United States. And the Drillers logo is such a fantastic logo. I really liked it because I like this drop here. And you can see the drop also here on the eye. It looks so good. Satin brim, gray UV, white guts. And then, last but not least, on Friday, and Europe will get a Chihuahua soon. I'll show you an early preview now because I know that a lot of you guys requesting the Chihuahuas. And this one is Pierre had the idea to drop this logo on the front, and it turned out to be so fantastic. So get ready this Friday, Topper Store USA. This beauty is dropping on Friday at Topper Store USA. Lowe's Chihuahua side patch. Got this in the front, the crossed bones, copper, chrome, brown visor, flat minor league Batman on the back, gray UV, white guts. A beauty of a hat. Watch out for these. All right, guys. Who wants to see what's next on Minor League Monday? So next Minor League Monday, right? So we are coming back with some crazy 51s head. Crazy 51s head. Crazy. Crazy. I want to repeat it. Crazy. So this beauty is dropping next Minor League Monday in the stream on both stores. And I already know that this will be panic, right? Because, yeah, we are just selecting those hats. I show it. I just show it. So get ready for this beauty on the next Minor League Monday. We got a satin black brim, purple crown, and look at this alien in the front. Absolutely, Minor League Mondays are the move. RG, I fully agree. Now we got the 51s this time on the side, and the Minor League Batman on the back. Isn't that the beauty of a hat? Oh my God, this is a fantastic hat, and look at the satin visor. Oh my God, I really, 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 really like that. Okay, guys. Oh my God, there's so much crazy stuff coming, and also stuff that we have probably never tried before. I mean, we did some back in the days, but this is very long ago. So we need to add more to crazy stuff that we have not tried before. And if you are joining until the end of the stream, you should have an advantage on that. So maybe something like that. This is crazy, right? So just a short preview. Or if we are looking 1 week ahead on the Minor League Monday, there will be another hat that we are dropping on both stores. And this is going to be this beauty. Just a short preview so that you know what you can expect over the next weeks from Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe. So Pierre and I, as I said, we are just started and we don't stop, right? Because we have so much great ideas coming up and you guys will absolutely love it. So I would really like to thank you guys for tuning in again. It's absolutely appreciated that you tune in every Monday and next Monday on the same time. I will try to make this happen, that the announcement on YouTube will work perfectly, of course. And you can watch the relive also on YouTube. And if you're watching the relive, please let me know in the comments below what was your favorite hat of this week. Don't miss out. There will be another video this week regarding our Discord. And of course, every Sunday at the same time, 4 o'clock European time, I will upload my top 3 hats of the week from Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe. So stay tuned. A lot of news are ahead. I can't wait. Maybe next week or the week after, I can also already give you an early preview of the new store. We are working heavily on this also the whole week. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. I hope you can enjoy the rest of your Monday. And like we say in Austria, viert euch.